everyone, welcome back. Today I have Noreen with me. Super good friend. I actually went to school with her daughter. So I've known her for a long, long time. I've been doing her hair now for a couple years. It's been a blast. Anyway, she's just classy, fun lady. So her haircut, love it. Lots of compliments on it. Sorry, is it? We need to dry it. Anyway, we do an undercut. It's not super dramatic. We do a number 6 in the back. So it doesn't take too much off, but yet it just cleans it up. And this haircut has really worked. Like she said before she came, in fact, you can tell him you did it, and then you waited a couple days, restyled it the third day or the fourth.
It's the third day, so I just did a little water on it, the dye, and the
Yeah. So, I mean, that's what's awesome. Like if you want a cut that will be easy like that, just like she said, she put a little bit of water in it and dried it and called it good, and it styles. So okay, we're just cleaning up this neckline. Okay. All right, now she likes this top short. So we're just gonna point cut into this. Her hair is so pretty. She actually, and the color just makes it that much prettier too. I love it. Okay, so see this as we pull this out, we're just gonna leave that, and then it's gonna come over this undercut a little bit. Like I said, it's not a dramatic, but it's really fun to just have that a little shorter. And then, so you can see how my hands are kind of coming up a little bit. The reason is so when that there's this length underneath here to come over for the undercut. So again, it's short up here. And you can see I'm still taking that length off, but you can see how my fingers are up more. It's not a 90, it's up more like this. That way, like I said, it leaves that length underneath here to come over so it can be more of an undercut.
the cut camouflages the floor in the way my hair grows.
Okay, that's great. I know, I'm glad that you did that. So that's a funny way to, like, because it goes flat right there. So we cut that part off and have the part that goes regular over the top. Yeah, see, I love it. So that, it really has worked really well for her. Yeah, we just cut that part off, but we make sure there's enough to come over that and do the short. So yeah, it has really, really worked well. So yeah, I'm glad that you brought that up. So if you have a bad spot in your head or hair, whatever you want to call it,
Don't cut it yourself. Cut your daughter.
it's on. Oh, that's so cute. Yes, I would love to help you. But yeah, we just cut that off, and then. But yeah, I'm glad that you brought that up, because it makes a huge difference. It does. If you have a bad spot, oof, it's hard to style your hair when you have that one annoying spot that just won't do what it's supposed to.
And I think you've got it, and got it all sprayed and everything, and then you check it just before you go out of the house. And there's
No, it's so true. Like, how many people, I'm sure. Yes, exactly. So true. Mm-hmm. Okay, so point cutting in this, just up on the top. I just try to do, a little bit different lengths. I mean, it's not huge different, but the point cutting really helps. It truly does. That way you don't feel like it's just rounded on the top. And I love Noreen's hair, the way she wears it. Her face, obviously, is gorgeous. Her skin is flawless. But when we style this, we bring this up off of her forehead and feed him over. Oh, it's super cute. So, okay. And now her sides, I'm going to just take a little bit off of that.
Again, camouflage the top of the ear because it seems like they keep growing.
I love you, Noreen. You are literally the best. I love it.
That's it. You see all men who got ears are a little bigger. And I know that's mine was.
You're like, wait, this is really happening? Yeah. So anyway, we just leave this hair over the ear a little bit, cover that up, but have this cute and piecey in the front. So yeah, what I'm doing is just holding that over the ears to camouflage. That's so cute when you say that. Oh, that's great. Super great. Okay, then back and forth with my shears. Take some of that length off. Okay, and then this side, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna hold this out and take just a little bit of that length off, just so it takes away the bulkiness on the side here. Okay, and then we're gonna hold this hair down. Again, we leave it over the ear, but we're just trimming. And then we have this come forward like that, and then open and shut. Okay, and then I'm gonna hold this front part down. I'm just holding my shears on my ring finger and just taking little cuts off the bang area. And then we're gonna texture. So this here, you can kind of see that it just falls. We're gonna come through and texture. This definitely helps hold the hair up. And we definitely can tell when we don't have it in there. Now, the chunky shears I love after I just did the closed. In fact, let me show you. These have more teeth. This takes kind of some of the bulk out. Then the chunky, I'm gonna come up through more of the top. And that is going to help it stand. So when she dries it, it will help stand up. So I'm going to just comb that out. All right. Now the Ken removes the volume. It says extra on it. It's the Kenra Extra. This will help give it volume. All right.
And versus why it's not really fun.
Yes.
It's kind of fine.
Yes, it is. It's more fine. So yes. And a lot of people have a hard time finding something, that doesn't weigh it down. And so I'm glad you brought that up too. It really helps so much to give it volume, but not weigh it down. So yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. I always talk about, the volume again, but I don't always tell them that it lights on your hair.
Face this.
It's turned to on low, so there's a little bit more control. Then back here, I can turn it back up.
Just kind of pulling this out on the side a tiny bit.
Just making sure this back is dry. All right, now what we do is we take the flat iron. We just come through and we just bend the ends. She likes just a little bit of curl, which I love in the end when we put the stuff through it. And I'm gonna show you what she loves to do with her hair so it doesn't weigh it down with hairspray. I will show you. She sprays her fingers and then, takes the pieces up in her hair and sprays it that way. Just so it has hold in those certain areas, but it doesn't weigh it down. She's found that works out better. Let's control how much goes on it. And if it gets too much product, then it goes flat. Right. So I'm super grateful that you're saying that, especially, so if you're out there and you're like, I want the look of product, I want it to hold, I want this and that, but I don't like that it weighs it down if it feels too heavy, then yeah, I'll show you how she does it with her hairspray, and it really helps her. So you can see I'm just grabbing at the hair and I'm just bending it. Okay, perfect. So we'll put a little bit of the styling paste first, just so we can separate it. We can show off the layering in there. And this is a good one too, it's not ready. And I love the hold that it has. So not only is it not too heavy, if you put a ton on it, obviously it could get heavy, but it's not heavy and it's not too sticky. And yes, it holds. Like if you go and you put your hands up through it, it'll just kind of go up and it holds. So I do love that. Okay, you're going to turn her to the mirror so we can see what you're holding. So then we sleep on it, right, and we're going to kind of fix it. So it's the kind of product that then tomorrow, all we do is just blow dry it again and get it all warm. And it adds the volume back again, and it's almost like you just done your hair. See, she needs to be my assistant. She needs to just be here and do it for me. But it's true, just like that. Like you say, just heat that up. What I love about her haircut too, it's so classy, but super fun. This is a fun cut. So it's not too, I just love it. Love it. Well, and the cut is basic, so I think people could really individualize it. Yeah. If you like it perform certain places, then. Yeah, then lift it up here more, or poke it there, or put it. And this is what I was talking about, just up off her forehead. I just think it's so cute. Okay, I'm going to turn her to the mirror. Just kind of see. Thank you. Okay, so this is what Noreen does. She'll spray her hairspray in just her fingertips, and she'll come through, and she'll just grab at these pieces. And like she said, this way it doesn't you know, you can really control where you put that hairspray and how much. She just rubs it in and then she'll just grab at these pieces. So if you feel like your hair is being weighed down, I would recommend to try to spray it in your fingers and just place the hair where you want it, and then that can help not weigh your hair down. Okay, sorry, one more time. I gotta see the light. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Noreen, so much. And thanks for all your advice. It really helps us all. So thank you. I'm going to turn her around so you can see the back. I love this undercut, and it's not totally like way noticeable, but it works for, like we say, we camouflage the flat spot in the back of the head. So anyway, thank you, Noreen. Appreciate you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the haircut, and Noreen, she's amazing. And thanks again for watching. Truly appreciate it. See ya.